Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this session, we'll be studying what is meant by medical microbiology. Okay, medical microbiology is a branch of medicine. Okay, it is a branch of medicine that deals with the study of microorganisms and their role in the human health and the diseases. It is also considered that it will help in the diagnosis part, and it will help in the treatment, and it will help in the prevention of various infectious disease. There are four kinds of microorganisms that causes the infectious disease. One will be bacteria, second is fungi, third is parasite, and fourth is virology, the virus. Now coming to the branch of medical microbiology. What are the branch of medical microbiology? What will be learning in the medical microbiology? One will be general microbiology, there where we can study the general properties of microorganisms such as bacterial morphology, sterilization, disinfection, culture identification methods, and bacterial genetics. And also we can be learning culture media and culture methods, and we'll be learning the staining properties. Okay, by using the staining we can identify the bacteria. What are the things, how we'll identify the organisms, and we'll be learning the bacteria growth curve. Okay, we'll be learning the bacteria growth curve also, will be learning. Okay, this is about the general microbiology. It is a study of general properties of microorganisms such as bacterial morphology, sterilization and disinfection, culture identification method, and bacterial genetics. Now coming to the immunology, where we are able to study the human system, and some of the molecular methods also will be learning, such as ELISA. Next we'll be learning some of the rapid test also, and agglutination test also will be learning in this immunology. When it comes to bacteriology, we'll be studying the different types of bacteria. Okay, whether it may be gram positive bacteria or gram negative bacteria, depending upon the infectious disease, which are the most medical importance we'll be learning. There will be learning the general characteristics, biochemical test. Next, what are the culture media we use, how we grow them and all. Next, identification, how identification it can be done. Next, coming to the virulence factors. Next, pathogenesis, and the laboratory diagnosis part, and the treatment part, and some of the precautions, how we can take the precautions in all bacteria. These are the things we'll be able to learn, whether it is a gram positive bacteria or gram negative bacteria. Now coming to the virology. In virology we'll be learning the, we'll be able to study the viruses, whether it is a RNA virus or DNA, whether it is a single stranded or double stranded. Here also we'll be learning the general characters. Next we'll be learning the pathogenesis and some of the virulence factor. Next we'll be learning the laboratory diagnosis part and the treatment part and precautions. Prevention or precautions we are able to learn. For all the bacteria we'll be learning in the same format. Next we'll be studying for the mycology. It is a study of fungi. Okay, fungi, we are able to study the fungi. Again, for all the fungi we'll be able to study the general characters, identification, virulence factor. Next, pathogenesis, how it is going to spread. Next, laboratory diagnosis part, treatment part, and the precautions, prevention or precautions. For all the fungi, we are able to study in this format. Next, coming to the virology. Next, we will be studying the parasitology. It is a study of parasite. Again, it is divided into protozoa and helminthes. Protozoa, it is a study of protozoa, and it is a study of helminthes when it comes to this part. Here again the same, will be learning the general characters. Next, identification. Next, we'll be learning the virulence factor, pathogenesis, or life cycle. Mainly we'll be learning for the life cycle, how it is going to spread and all. And next, coming to the laboratory diagnosis part, treatment part, and the precautions. Okay, for all the parasitology we'll be studying in this format. What is meant by medical microbiology? It is the branch of medicine that deals with the study of microorganisms and their role in the human health and diseases. It is also considered that it will be helpful in the diagnosis part, treatment part, and the precautions for various infectious disease. Microorganisms will be able to study for the bacteria, virus, parasitology, and virus also. Branch of medical microbiology, one will be general microbiology, immunology, bacteriology, virology, mycology, parasitology. This is about the what is meant by medical microbiology and branches of medical microbiology. Thank you.